Hi, I'm Mark Latender, and today in VTA I'm going to be showing you how to use the Student Import tool to update batches of existing students in your system. Before we begin, I want to make a note that if you do have an HR import already running that updates your information at night, you don't want to use the Student Import to update that data because your changes may be overwritten in the next import. So if you had bad job titles in VTA, because there are bad job titles in your HR data, and then you use the student import tool to update those job titles in your next HR import, they're going to get overwritten back to what it is in the HR import. So you want to get the values updated in the HR system. But you can use the student import tool to update anybody who's not in your HR system, or to update people who are in your HR import, but the fields that you want to update don't get updated by your HR import. So here in VTA, I'm in the students grid, and I'm going to click on import. And what's going to happen is I'll be able to download a populated template. So according to the filter selections, all the students that are currently on my grid are going to get downloaded into a file with all their fields populated. So here's my import that is populated. I can go ahead and make my changes. And for this demonstration, all I'm going to be doing is updating the user type in the system from employee to contractor 1. If I go back into VTA, I can now go ahead and choose my file that I just downloaded and updated. Once it's uploaded, you can click on Run Import, and your changes are going to get processed, and it'll let you know how many records were updated. So before they had a learner user type of employee, and now they have contractor 1. Some things to note about the import: do not add, rearrange, or retitle the columns that are in the template. The import program looks for specifically named fields in a specific order. Don't save it as an XLSX file. Keep it as XLS. The import program will only work with an XLS file, and if you did by accident save it as an XLSX file, when you go to import it, the system will let you know right away. Using the import tool, you can update any field on the student record. And the import tool will only work with valid values. If you want to update people's job titles to a series of new job titles that you want to use, you got to be sure to get them into the system first before you try loading them. If you try to load values that don't exist in the system, the import will run, and if it finds any issues, you'll get a download errors list. The error list will tell you what's wrong, letting me know that I put in a job title for a couple people and it doesn't exist in the system. The failed items list will download where those records are so that I can make the correction in the file enter in valid values, and my updates will happen in my next run. And that's how you use the student import tool to update batches of existing students in VTA. Thanks for watching.